guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about my health and fitness plans for 2017. I realized that through the past year and my self-discovery journey that you guys have kind of come along with me as I've discussed things that drive me, things I'm passionate about. But originally this channel did kind of have the focus of health and fitness. While I want this channel to be more of a lifestyle channel as opposed to a health and fitness channel, I do realize that many of you that are watching right now have been there since the very beginning, and this is kind of what you're interested in. So today we are discussing health and fitness plans for 2017. As many of you know, last year in 2016, I kind of stepped away from high impact workouts and basically things that I were doing that were very extreme, because I am an extreme person, and when I commit to something, I commit hard. But it was kind of impacting my health in a negative way. So I wanted to take a step back, take care of me, and focus more on my internal well-being and long-term well-being as opposed to quick results and keeping myself in tip-top shape physically. In 2017, I do plan on continuing my journey of self-care kind of externally and internally. But I do want to get back to incorporating more workouts and more specific plans because I do miss it. I miss the way it makes me feel. I miss the way that it impacts my day in a positive way. And I miss sharing that journey with you guys. So in terms of medical care, in terms of like the actual important issues of my body and not just like the vanity aspect of it, I am going to continue on a similar path that I was on last year. This means more regular visits with the chiropractor and more regular deep tissue massages. Now, these are important to me because my body is out of alignment. I have seen the x-rays. It's not like a doctor trying to sell me something, and I need to work my way back into its proper way of being. Through the chiropractor, I not only get adjusted, but he also gives me workouts to do and kind of shows me where my body is going. He shows me the progress, and that way I know when to step back on certain workouts, when I need to do more of a certain workout. I find it to be really beneficial, and I also realize that I feel better when I get deep tissue massages once or twice a week. It kind of keeps everything loose. It makes it easier to do my workouts that are meant to get my body back where it is supposed to be. And it just gives me time, 30 minutes during that day, to just lay there and just feel good about what's happening to my body. I also plan to be more disciplined with things like my neck wedge. Basically, the neck wedge is something that I'm supposed to lay on for about 20 minutes every day to help my neck get back to its original curve. So I need to be more disciplined with that and do that every single day. I'm also going to be incorporating things like an acupuncture mat, which I will actually be doing a blog post on, so look out for that. And it helps to relieve pain, relieve pressure off the body. So little things like that I can do every single day that seem like little changes but add up into big changes. In terms of my diet, I don't have any extreme plans. I basically just plan to continue on my vegan route. But with my vegan lifestyle, with my vegan diet, I have realized that I eat a lot of the same food. And I just want to be more experimental. I want to try foods that I've never tried. I want to try vegetables or fruits that I've never bought before or that I haven't thought about incorporating into my diet. I also want to make it less complicated, which is what my life is kind of ultimately about. I want to simplify things as much as possible. I just want to lay out my plate with colorful foods, maybe just having raw almonds and grapes and avocado, and just laying that on my plate and appreciating food in its rawest form, and not worry too much about how I'm going to cook that and blend flavors together, if that makes any sense. I also want to incorporate more smoothies into my life. I've gotten really lazy about that, and as well as juicing. It kind of just became, again, another thing where I was thinking about what blends I can put together, and sometimes I didn't like it, and sometimes it felt like more work than it's worth, but it's really not that difficult to throw fruit into a blender. So I want to get back on that, and I want to give my children more smoothies. So what I'm going to do is just kind of think of some fun ways I can make it simple, maybe bagging items. So if you have any tips for smoothies or your favorite smoothies, leave those down below. I would love to hear them. And then of course I'm going to continue drinking Shakeology every single day. If you guys follow me on Facebook or Snapchat or any of my social media, basically, you know that I have continued to drink Shakeology every single day. Every single person in my family drinks it except for the dog. So that's something that I know every single day I'm incorporating something that benefits my health into my diet every single day, and I won't be giving up on that. And then something new that I'm going to be doing that I've actually had sitting on my counter for a while now is I want to do the Beachbody reset at least once a month or every other month. And that is not a juice cleanse or a Shakeology cleanse or anything like that. It does incorporate Shakeology, but it also incorporates different supplements and different meals. And me and my husband want to become more routine about doing that, just so that we can enjoy, you know, the bad foods, but always bring our body back to its original setting where it's meant to be. As for workouts, because I know that's what you guys really want to hear, what is she doing to help her body? And I will say that right now, the biggest thing that I'm doing, the thing that I'm putting the most focus on, is doing yoga. I have to admit, it's been kind of difficult for me. I don't do well with slow workouts, but I know that it is what I need. So I paid ahead of time. I paid 20 classes ahead of time so that I am held accountable, because as you guys know, accountability is what keeps you with your workouts. And I'm struggling. There are days I go in there and I appreciate it. I appreciate giving my brain time to rest for an hour, and then there are other days where I really have a hard time shutting off my brain and just doing the workout. So I'm really making it a point to go to those classes at least 3 to 4 times a week. I chose yoga because I feel like yoga kind of challenges the muscles, but it does so in a way that's low impact. So I don't want to be doing anything that has me jumping or squatting or bending in ways that are high impact on my body, because right now I still have my focus on maintaining the health and integrity of my body on the inside, and not just working out to increase my heart rate and to get, you know, physical outwardly results. On the days that I'm not doing yoga, I am doing my Beachbody at-home workouts. Right now, I'm mainly just doing Size and PiYo. Size is a dance program by Shaun T, and PiYo is kind of like a Pilates matched with yoga program by Chalene Johnson. I chose these workouts because they both kind of focus on different things. With Size, it's a dance program, so it's low impact, but the more intense I do it, the more I'm getting my heart rate up, so I am getting that cardio in. And then with PiYo, it's kind of an extension of yoga. If you actually do yoga, it might be known as like yoga flow. So it's a little more faster pace than yoga, but it kind of incorporates the same moves that yoga does. And then other than that, I just want to challenge my body in new ways. I want to do things like kickboxing, and you know, we're talking about doing the triathlon this year, but instead of doing it, you know, by myself, where I'm having to run, swim, and bike, we're thinking about doing it on a team, so I just have to bike. So ways to be active, but again, not putting a lot of stress and impact on my body. And that's really it. I kind of just want 2017 to be the year that I'm incorporating more workouts again. I'm getting back to where I want to be physically and where I want my body just to like feel the best. But I want to continue to work on my mental health and my spiritual health, and just giving my body what it needs and not necessarily what my mind wants. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave in the comment section below what is your favorite low impact workout. And until the next one, I will see you guys later. Bye.